A pair of former U.S. Ryder Cup teammates find themselves out in front of the field after the first day of play at the 2024 Masters. Round 1 action was suspended at 7:51 p.m. Eastern Time due to darkness, but it is Bryson DeChambeau who puts head to pillow with the clubhouse lead overnight. Catching fire during the early wave Thursday and utilizing 8 birdies to card a 7-under 65, DeChambeau was clinical around Augusta National Golf Club. Ranking second from tee to green and first with the putter in hand, the 2020 U Open champion put himself in a fine position to claim another of golf's grandest prizes. In order to do so, DeChambeau will have to take down the man who stood alongside him at Whistling Straits a few years ago, Scottie Scheffler. The world number 1 looked exactly like the world number 1 should look Thursday as he navigated the tricky conditions at Augusta National in bogey-free fashion en route to a 6-under 66. Racing to the finish line with 4 birdies over his last 7 holes, Scheffler got through the worst of the conditions unblemished. Instead of shriveling, he thrived. While he was unable to tack on one final birdie at the last to catch DeChambeau, he is undoubtedly the favorite to add one more major to his belt. Scheffler was not the only Masters champion to find his stride Thursday as Danny Willett sits in third in the clubhouse at 4 under in his first start since September 2023 due to injury. Major staples like Will Zalatoris, Brian Harman, Tommy Fleetwood and Patrick Reed are lurking, while Rory McIlroy fired an under-par round to keep himself in the mix in his latest chase for the career Grand Slam. Watch the final 3 rounds of the 2024 Masters continuing Friday with Masters Live as we follow the best golfers in the world through Augusta National with featured groups. Check in at the famed Amen Corner and see leaders round the turn on holes 15 and 16. Watch live on the CBS Sports app and Paramount Plus. Point 1. Bryson DeChambeau, -7. It was a controlled round for Bryson after he got off to a dream start with 3 straight birdies out of the gate. He hit 10 fairways, 15 greens in regulation and got up and down at an 86% clip. DeChambeau putted the ball beautifully on top of that, experiencing a renewed sense of patience on the golf course. He finished T29 in the 2019 Masters after holding the first round lead. "Winning at Winged Foot helped me understand how to win big tournaments," DeChambeau said. "But a lot of patience, especially out here on this golf course where you feel like it's gettable. You see it's right in front of you, but it's just tricky out here. It can be super tricky. Making sure that you play aggressively but in a safe manner to where it's not going to get you into too much trouble. So, for me, as my game has progressed, I've tried to be a little bit smarter out there on the golf course and not try to go for broke and go for every flag but place it in the right position." 2.